Hey everyone, I'm Pat Mayo in the RotoExperts studio. We're now a week into March, which means the madness is only a few weeks away, so now's the time to start scouting some potential bracket busters. We'll start with a trio of small schools that could generate big results in the tournament.
Get to know a mid-major.
Everyone thought Belmont was going to be a Cinderella the last 2 years, but they've failed to crack the round of 32. They joined a new conference this season and have had the same problems they had the Atlantic Sun. None. Belmont grabbed the 1 seed in the Ohio Valley, and while the Bruins don't have great non-conference wins, they at least have some experience against the big boys. Some of their victories include at Stanford and over fellow Cinderella favorites South Dakota State and Ohio. Led by a trio of seniors and 2 juniors, Belmont's ready to make the final leap and get their first ever tournament win. They do lack size down low, which will inevitably be their undoing, but their backcourt may be good enough to carry them a few rounds. Ian Clark's the best of the bunch, and at 6'3" causes plenty of matchup problems on the perimeter. They're projected to be a 12 seed, yet have an RPI of 25. That sounds like upset potential right there.
Get to know a mid-major.
Currently projected as a 13 seed, the Bison of Bucknell labored out of conference. They beat Purdue, LaSalle, and New Mexico State, yet have losses at Penn State and Princeton.
Princeton?
Their main competition in the conference tourney will be Lehigh, a team they split with during the regular season and best known for knocking off Duke in last year's opening round.
Me too. Me too. Lehigh, me too.
Even so, it's going to be tough to bounce senior double-double master Mike Muscala before he reaches the big dance. Muscala is a force at 6'11" and almost 240 pounds. And against the likes of Lance Bowers and Alex Oriaki, he managed 25 points and 14 rebounds. Basically, you don't want to mess with him. The Bison should be on everyone's radar come tournament time.
Get to know a mid-major.
People should be familiar with the Creighton Blue Jays by now. They sat inside the top 25 for half the year, but a mid-season lull has them currently out of the rankings and falling anywhere between an 8 and an 11 seed. Creighton started the season 17-1 with wins over Wisconsin, California, and Akron. Their only loss? Boise State, which doesn't look so bad anymore. Relying so much on the 3-ball, they went cold at the beginning of February, losing 3 straight conference games. In their last 2, however, Doug McDermott's dropped 73 points. Against Wichita State, a usually feisty defense, he went 15 for 18 from the field. And let me tell you, they weren't just layups. The kid's a pure shooter, and if he's on, watch out, because he catches NBA Jam type fire.
He's on fire!
Last year, the Blue Jays were knocked out by 1 seed North Carolina, but with most of the same squad returning, they may be able to reach the Sweet 16 or more this year. That's all for now. For complete conference previews and full tournament coverage, head on over to RotoExperts.com. Until next time, I'm Pat Mayo.